Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming and our playthrough. I just keep saying it now. Let's play through. It's fun. Well, our playthrough of Victoria 3 as Mexico. So, last time we joined the British market and more gold has been discovered in Sonora. It's nice. It just hurts the infrastructure of all of our places because everyone's only working in the gold mines. Or gold fields, I should say. We're getting a motor industries built by the private construction. I actually very much approve of that in Texas. Texas is a good place for it. It's got a decently large population. Oh, fieldworks, alright. It's got a decently large population. It's not the biggest in our nation, but also has a lot of migration attraction, if I recall correctly. Migration. Yeah, well, that might actually be the highest in our nation. Migration of French South Italian people there. But yeah, Texas and California are the highest in our nation. California is slightly higher. So a lot of people are coming to Texas, and yeah, I mean, it's big. It's got the room. It's got resources. It's a good place to build this stuff. Because not a lot of unemployed right now, but there's a lot of peasants. We're currently damaging relations with the small nations to our south here of Los Altos and Guatemala, because we might want to go on a little bit of a military campaign with our new army here. Yep, 1465. I will want to get that up to 30, but this should be good for now. We have to worry about the states coming and knocking, though. They are still cooperative, though, which is good, Is there anything that you would do? Trade states. Could I get, like, Louisiana for, I don't know, Mexican Colorado? No, didn't think so. Yeah, Mexican Colorado is, a lot worse than the full state of Louisiana. Actually, not really. Wow, Louisiana kind of sucks. In the game. Have to clarify that. We'll get that. No, I want a weaker armed forces. Okay, wood's expensive. How are the British doing? The British are invading France. What? Oh yeah, wasn't there that little play about France attempting to invade the, invade India? Yeah, they want to invade the British Raj and that little country down there. And you want to liberate Tahi, which is where? Tahi, where are you? There's Togurt. Tahati. I don't know. Where's your culture's Peloponnesian? So you're probably some little nation out here who is a protectorate of France. Is this you? Found him. It's, interesting. It appears that the English are losing in India, but are also, you know, on the gates of Paris. So I don't know who's winning that. Kinda is just going the way it's going. There's a battle here. Eesh. It's a messy war. It's definitely going to be affecting the market. And we're still just building our railroads. And then we have a lot of gold mines to build. I think we'll bump up our taxes a little bit more. Any political things we want to push through? Can't go up to proportional taxation. Because we don't have egalitarianism. Can't get any higher than multiculturalism here. Already at the highest level of voting. Who would not like this? Armed forces and the intelligentsia to elected. The intelligentsia wouldn't like to have elected bureaucrats? I think that we go for this. Elected bureaucrats. Yeah. Groceries are expensive and low market access in Sonora and Nevada. Yeah, Nevada's pretty bad off. Let me guess. A lot of gold. 15 gold fields? There's nobody working in the... Yeah. So, if we look for states with high transportation, and then switch this out. Wood's very expensive, though. Gonna have to work on that wood situation first. Oh, Great Britain took on debt. Does that mean that they're out of the war? They lost. France now has southern India, or the southern tip of India. Bro, you were in Paris. How did you... Alright. Very disappointed in you, Great Britain. France is closing in on their GDP. Yeah. There's a much lower standard of living, though. We have a better standard of living than them. The Heavenly Kingdom. My goodness. The Heavenly Kingdom took over all of Ming. That is something. Yeah. Brazil's cooperative. Do we have an interest in that region? No, but we could declare one. Because an alliance with Brazil would be really good. Let's see. Could we get an alliance with Brazil? Or are you... Oh, we can only have one. Defensive pact with Brazil? Wonder why not. Well, we'll improve relations there. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Improve relations with Brazil. Man, this takes a while to drop. And, for whom the bell tolls. Okay, a lot of stuff happening. Let's see. The haughty but determined youngster. Yeah, we'll do that. We have electric bureaucrats. Perfect. And organized sports. Alright. There is an election coming up. And it's projected that the Conservative Party is going to win, even though they're getting a projected negative 12,000 votes. So that's something. Yep, there the Conservative Party wins, then Free Party, then Liberal Party. So we need to reform here. If we pull you out, I'm assuming that fixes it. Yeah. Alright. There you go, petite bourgeoisie. You can join the Agrarian Party. Alright. What next? Oh, what is that? The French are going through here to get to sub-Saharan Africa. They're going through? That is, interesting. Should probably cancel something. Probably don't need road maintenance in Mexico right now. Yeah. Or was that emergency relief? What edicts are being run here? It's a good question. There's crystal glass. Encourage social mobility. No, that's all fine. Couple states we want to incorporate. There's psychiatry, which is what we were looking for. Now, the water tube boiler could be really good. So let's take a look at these unincorporated states. There's these ones. Oklahoma, Colorado, Arizona, and Utah. Are any of these Mexican states? Cherokee, no. Nope. Nope. And no. Okay, who contributes the most to our GDP? We've got 6%, 0, 3, 0. Alright, Arizona, congratulations. You're being incorporated for 21 years. Okay. Our relations appear to be low enough with Los Altos that we can launch a play to conquer the state here. No. We have a claim. Return state? Yeah. Nobody is siding with them quite yet. Alright, let's see. Nobody's leaning towards them either. We could even sway the US, Great Britain, and New Granada. Perfect. They added a war goal to conquer Chippus, which, I mean, makes sense for them, but that they'll get it. Okay. New Granada, can we sway you with Call Ally? No. Huh. Alright. And I'm not gonna use either of those. Let's see, Great Britain, you'd come in with become subject or transfer states. And then the US would come in with transfer states. They would take, like, yeah. Well, looks like it's just us. Should probably mobilize these boys. And tell them to go this front to advance. How are they feeling? Uncertain, I'd say so. You have 0 mobilized units. And yeah, everyone's declared neutrality. Perfect. Alright. And let's see. We walk in and it's done. You guys can demobilize. Perfect. Now we just have to wait for their war support to tick down. We don't have full... What did we take? Dead. Attrition. Took some losses to attrition. Alright. We want you to return that. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Come on, just tick down. I think we're just gonna need to wait for them to fully capitulate. Oh, there we go. And we have reunited all of Chippus. Perfect. They are going to... North Germans are going to California. Nice. Alright, let's see. This is almost full. We need to get the armed forces out of government. It's just that they're in the Conservative Party, and we cannot pull the Conservative Party out. Guatemala is a split state. Yeah, with Great Britain. Sonora's below the standard of living? What's the standard of living here? You expect 7.1, you expect 13.1. They all seem to be above. It's interesting. Okay, well, we have our good relations with the US. yeah, their denial. They see us as a desirable geopolitical ally. We'll do this. And then can do attitude. We'll do the lack of technology. I can't afford that right now. Gold discovered in South Island. Good job, New Zealand. Would you accept, like, a defensive pact or something, US? No. Yeah. Hudson's Bay Company, Russia, Nicaragua, Mosquito Kingdom. Yeah, no one else, really. Gold depleted in Arizona. Alright. Well, you know what that means. More gold mines for the queue. Which we will hopefully almost be at the first ones. Yeah, almost. Just struggling through this construction queue of all these railroads. And that's unfortunate. Unacceptable government. Oh goodness. What needs to happen? That would bring it up. It'd be yeah, it's just they want to have only the conservatives. That is not good, but I am not going to change it for now. Because we can still change laws, yeah. Oh, what's happening here? It's annex subject. Yeah. We're just gonna lean this way. Just so that the Americans like us a little bit more. Well, goodbye Indian territories. I don't think you have any chance, Matt. You have no troops even raised up, yeah. Fare thee well, thanks for playing. Oklahoma City. And yeah. It's just a lightning campaign. Water tube boiler, let's get a baking powder. And take a look at our buildings. Alright. You are on the highest level. You can go to canneries, which we will do. You can go to patent stills. No, we don't need more liquor right now. The groceries are more important. Alright. Craftsman sewing. We could do... What I'm going to do is switch these ones over to craftsman sewing just to get a little bit in the market. But that's it. Alright. Glassworks. We could go up to crystal glass. Which we will do because it uses less wood. And wood is very expensive. Yeah. Tooling workshops. You should be going up to there. Water tube boiler. Uses more coal. We'll do it. Paper mills. Sulfite pulping. Sure. And the water tube boiler. And then steel mills. We want to use the Bessemer process. And the water tube boiler. And the motor industries can use the water tube boiler. Perfect. We'll also use public trains. Yeah. Continue. Perfect. Alright, now in the rural areas. Do we want to use harvesting? Tools are very expensive, apparently. We'll just leave it for now. Let's see. We could go to slaughterhouses for all of them. Uses more tools. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll use rail transportation everywhere. Yeah. Just quickly switch that over. Everywhere is quite a lot. Yeah, we know. We're still building railways, though. Sugar plantations, banana plantations, the logging camps. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're looking for is the mines that can switch over to the condensing. There we go. Condensing engine, which is perfect. Everyone else is going to use coal to do it, but we'll still do it. Especially the gold mines. We need more money. Oh, we're making 16,000. Maybe I spoke too soon. The logging camps can all switch over to sawmills. And we do want some hardwood production. Perfect. Alright. There we go. And we're still making money. Got transportation shortages everywhere. Do you have a railroad? You don't. I'm assuming that's still in the construction queue. Yeah, right there. Well, we'll have to let this build and then see. Inefficient agriculture. Yeah, we'll take the migration attraction. If we look at places like California, there is a large amount of North Germans here. And then, yeah, after them, we have Irish. And here, a lot of Irish. So, the Irish are all coming to Mexico. They're gonna have an Irish Mexico. I like it. Okay, Brazil. Would you... Oh, you can't get an alliance because you already have one with Peru, Bolivia. Interesting. Alright, against the odds. Yeah, they've earned it fairly. And that lowers the strength of the Catholic Church, which, the Catholic Church is a little bit too powerful right now. We're gonna bump up the one in California, because I'm considering that a little bit more important right now. So, there is currently 6 of those and 7 railroad. Yeah, that's hopefully gonna balance out. Sonora will get this, which will hopefully help with their infrastructure problem if they can get people to work in it. The input shortage, transportation, yeah. Just come on, Sonora. You're gonna get a railroad in a couple of weeks. 43 weeks? Really? Okay, so here's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to go into our state decrees and revoke in Jalisco road maintenance, and we'll go to Sonora and do road maintenance. And that will boost it up and remove the penalty here. Yeah. Perfect. Private construction, they're building an art academy. Alright. British, that's not good. They view us as a natural ally even though we're holding a ton of their claims. So, interesting. Alright, and we're being to work in California here. Interesting. Yeah, if we can get California their railroad, that'll help out a lot. There's not too much actually happening in California. So the railroad should instantly get employed. Alright, Sonora's almost done. Come on. 1 week. Gonna cancel road maintenance, and we have realism. And we'll do road maintenance out here in California. Alright. And this should help with the shortage of transportation. And I think we're going to go into the market and trade routes. We want to import engines from the Americans. The radical French. Oh goodness. That's a pretty big revolt you got happening there, France. Yeah. Paris is almost captured by the revolt. Wow. The duel. We'll let them fight. See what happens. Alright. Construction California is going well. Then it's Chippus. We need to get another decree repealed so that we can... Yeah, we'll do it here in Guerrero. And instead do one here in Chippus. Swords and plowshares. Yeah, we'll do that. Just slow down the conservatives a bit. Need to get a little bit more progressive people into government here. The industrialists are now more powerful than the landowners, so that's good. Alright, California's almost got theirs up, their railroad up, and Sonora is somehow not making money. That is impressive. If I did that, you'd lose even more. Still gonna do it though. Just bring down the cost there, and that should make the gold mines a lot more money, which makes us more money, which means we'll be out of debt soon. Alright. I see. Paper mill throughput, or yeah, we'll do the paper mill throughput, because I do not want to add momentum to the Conservative Party. Now we have low relations with Guatemala. If we were to try and conquer a state here, how would that go? Gold discovered in Tasmania. No one's siding with them quite yet. Alright, we'll attempt it. And they are mobilizing. Okay. And you can head over to here. Only 40% to the Conservatives this time. The Agrarian Party got a bunch of the vote. Alright, let's take a look at the government. So, we can do this. That'll bring it to an acceptable level, or unacceptable, which is better than, you know, illegitimate. But does kick the dust if we brought them back? Yeah, okay. We cannot bring them back in. We'll have to do it. Yeah. Alright, here comes our army. And is anyone... No one is coming in yet. Perfect. And yeah, we have no other war goals because we're attempting to full annex them. He is attempting to advance as well. So if he wants to advance... No, there he is. There he's defending. Okay. I was going to say, if he wants to advance, we'll just sit back and let him attack us. No one sided with him? No. And everyone's declaring neutrality. Alright, let's see how this goes. We have our first battle, which we are absolutely crushing in. He just has line infantry and dragoons. We have line infantry, lancers, and mobile artillery. Should I check? Is that all the highest that I can get? Like, dragoons are better, right? I mean, lancers are better. Yes. It's not just because they're mobilized. Yeah. Lancers are the best. Okay. You know, unless you got light tanks, then, you know, that might be better, but we do not have light tanks. I wonder why. 1863. Alright, there we go. So, you guys can demobilize. Enact closed borders. We are not closing our borders. Thank you. Conquer Yucatan. No. Conquer Guatemala. Don't want to give them Yucatan. Perfect. And Mexico has expanded a little bit. You can go up to steel tools and the water boiler. You happy with where you are. You can... Yeah, actually you can produce luxury furniture and use the water tube boiler. Need more coal. Yeah, logging camps, go to sawmills, you can stay where you are, and then rail transportation. And yeah, that should be good. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're ever so slightly grown to the south. And the US is damaging relations, which means I need to get someone in there to start improving it. Just try and hold it at cordial. Yeah, they've expelled our diplomats. Okay. They're coming in. So we have we're just in a can we get a defensive pact with Great Britain? Great Britain, no. French, no. We can only get with, yeah. Okay. We need to do some military build-up ASAP. Yeah. Okay, so you... Skirmish infantry, mobile artillery. Okay, everyone here needs to be upgraded ASAP, and we need to build... You're at 16, this is 11, yeah. We'll just build 5 more of these. Perfect. Okay, and then we want to go to here. Get a commander. Stalwart defender, sure. And we need to upgrade you. So you have 2. We need to bring this up to 20. So 18. Build them in Yucatan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I forgot to all click those. My bad. And then, what is it? 5, 6, and 5. Yucatan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too many. I'll go back. We're building 7. You know what? That's fine. So that needs 4 of these then. And we'll put them in Guerrero. I'll put you at 30. Okay. But with that tense moment, I think that might be where we have to end the episode. Yeah. I hate to leave it on a cliffhanger for you guys, but not too much we can do. Time's up. So I will see you all next time.